It's 8 o'clock, and it's time to interview somebody. Maybe we need to interview Ryan's dad. He'll be the perfect person to interview because that's where we left off last time. Welcome back to Contradiction Part 5, where in the last video we had to find out what was going on with the cult with Ryan, and we got a lot of information from James. He just basically spilled out all the beans what actually was going on. We went from trying to find out from mint leads to like cult societies of what's going on. And so now we are going to investigate Ryan's dad. Where is he? He has to be... No. Come back. Yes. He will have to be here. We are going to the Brandon's house. Alright. So. There's a card there, so that means his dad or his home. Ours is random. So go there. So now go ahead and find this guy's house. Head down to the center. Go ahead. Okay, where is his house? Alright. Now go back to the function. Okay, where's this guy's dad's house? So and I didn't get a chance to ask him the question, so we're going to go back over here and see if we can want to interview the dad. I should not even left out of there. Oh, he's not there. Okay, so.
Let yourself go.
Whoa.
Feel your soul. Excellent, Hannah.
Well,
Will you come back later, please?
what's going on here?
That man just walked in and said, well, what's going on here?
Sorry, Ryan, there's a few more questions I have to ask you yet, and time's ticking by.
Yeah, man, so just get out of here, man. I'm doing my session. Get out of here. Alright.
What on earth was that about? Looked like they were burning woolen dolls. A woolen doll burning ceremony. What a very odd course this is.
Yeah, it is. Alright, so let's go back. Let's see if I can find a dad somehow. Oh, who's this? Alright, so we have a lock for something. So this was has to be over here. Okay, you gotta be something here. Let's see, remote. Yeah, let's try this.
So, those are Ryan's guitars, kept in a garage. Not really the best place to keep them.
No, it's not. Not best way to keep them, but let's see. Come right here and let's see if we can interview the dad, because I'm in trying to find this guy. Go across. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Actually, I don't have a few questions. I have a lot of questions, because I never even started on you. So here we go. Let's start with this.
How well did you know Kate?
Hardly knew her at all. Met her a few times. But the course, that's about all.
So when was the last time you saw her?
Last Friday. I just popped out of the course and about 7.
Did you speak to her then?
It's possible.
And how did she seem
Was she happy, sad, preoccupied?
She was drunk.
Well, that's one thing that's consistent. Everybody's saying she was happy for the life, and then she's drunk. Wow. Wow, you clearly been drinking, Kate. Somebody wants you dead more than others.
Do you know if Kate had lost this? It's her driving license.
How would I know that?
You didn't see it lying around anywhere.
No.
Oh, this man straight to the point. He said, what it look like? Ask me questions about that.
Did you know anything about Simon Thompson's bike?
No.
Well, that was quick. Man said, well, like, why care about his bike? Okay.
Ever tried Simon's homebrew? Simon Thompson?
No, I haven't. I wouldn't touch anything that has had Simon's fingers in it.
Wow, what's your animosity over Simon? He ain't doing anything to you. The keys can't answer by the keys. James hasn't asked Paul about this.
Have you seen this before?
Looks familiar. Where did you find it?
It was, in the woods.
Presumably had something to do with Kate or her killer.
Well, that's what I'm trying to establish.
Shouldn't it be in an evidence bag, Inspector, in case of contamination?
I didn't have one with me, unfortunately.
Well, don't go testing it for DNA, will you? It's got yours all over it.
Yeah, that's a good point. And what kind of detective are you, Jinx? I mean, you just a freelance detective, just kind of do whatever you want. No warrant or anything. Alright, but that's a good point that he brought up. Okay, drops a key, broken pendant, freedom card.
What do you know about this?
It's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol we use sometimes on the course. Little bird in cage flying away. Freeing themselves from their past is the analogy.
So do they get them when they join the course or something?
No, not as a rule. I think I bought one once as a present.
Oh, not for Kate, by any chance?
No, not for Kate. I can't really remember who it was for. A birthday present, maybe for one of the students.
Ah, interesting.
Student?
I've no idea.
Huh, I wonder if was it Emma. Emma did say that you, that she mentioned that she got a what you say, unexpected present? Well, she did not say unexpected, but she really didn't want it. I'll just come back to him about that. We'll just come back to that. Screwdriver. Broken pup. He wouldn't know about that.
What do you know about this?
Looks like a mask.
You don't recognize it?
Not particularly. Looks like a monarch mask.
What's a monarch mask?
Monarch is fancy dress outfitters. Ryan goes there sometimes.
Right. Ryan would know.
What did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
You didn't hear anything about an argument in the pub?
Should I have?
Wow.
That's fine.
Wow, straight to the point. Look at that look on his face. He's like, look, why do I know about an argument? Why do I even care about it?
Could you tell me a bit about this?
Had it designed by an agency
And when was that?
last year.
When you started the business?
Yes, I suppose so.
Alright. That will work. Let's try this scrying mirror.
Have you ever seen one of these before?
I believe it's a scrying mirror, pagan thing.
Ever used one?
Why would I use a scrying mirror?
Good point.
So you have no interest at all in this sort of thing?
No,
Does the Atlas course use them at all?
not at all. Strange question.
Yeah. I like this guy's style. He's my favorite person already.
How well did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam, who took his life.
Oh. Well, As far as I remember, he was a good student, confident, outgoing.
You didn't notice any problems?
I believe he had problems at home.
Oh.
Were you there when he died?
Yes.
And afterwards? You didn't see him after the meeting?
No.
What was Liam like that night?
No. Apart from being drunk, or possibly because of that, he seemed perfectly happy.
He was drunk.
Well, I assume the bottle in his hand contained whiskey and not lemonade.
Lots of similarities to Kate, don't you think? Drinking, depression. Is that normal for the students?
People come into the Atlas course for quick solutions to their problems. And when they don't get them as quickly as they might have liked, sometimes their impatience gets the better of them.
All right.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
I presume you've seen an Atlas student doing that.
Ah, so this is an Atlas thing.
Well, it wasn't exactly our idea. The students started doing it spontaneously to show commitment to the cause. Cute, really. Which student did you see doing that?
I'm not sure, but he was carving it into a tree. I told him to stop.
Did you really? Why?
Defacing public property.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. What's the punishment for that kind of thing nowadays? Prison sentence?
Oh, it's usually a fine.
All right. What about defiling public liberty? Does that carry a fine too?
Oddly enough, the student in question argued a similar point. Is that something you encourage on the Atlas course?
We encourage people who put ideas first and moral anachronisms second. The problem with the law, Inspector, is that it's out of date.
Well, I suppose that's a matter of opinion. However, you still respect it.
Respect it. I abide by it. We all play by the book, Inspector, but that's only because of the threat of possible incarceration.
I like this guy already. I really do. He was in there busting his behind laughing about it. I would have laughed too. So you're a fine person because defacing public property, which is out in the open, in the woods, a tree. But then yeah, Jinx, you going around people's houses with no warrants or anything, picking up mints and other type of stuff. Should be a fine for you too.
Can you tell me a little about the Atlas phrase, free to be free?
Where did you hear that?
I was talking to one of your students.
It's a little phrase we conjured up to summarize our objectives.
What is your objective, if you don't mind me asking?
Mine, or do you mean the course's objective?
On the course?
The objective of the course is to free people from bondage. We teach that most people are crippled by their past, by guilt, their attitudes, their beliefs, all that kind of nonsense.
Guilt cripples people.
Feeling guilty in business is like a meat eater feeling guilty in an abattoir.
Wow.
Guilt comes from the archaic emotional centers of the brain. It's a vestige of our animal ancestry, that's all. In business, you heed it at your peril. I'm sorry, Inspector. My house appears to be haunted. Would you mind closing the door?
So, you believe that guilt has no place in business?
None at all. I have few beliefs, Inspector, but that's one of them.
And what if you have done something wrong?
Well, that's the whole point. Guilt has nothing to do with it.
Interesting opinion.
Yeah. Man, he's straight to the point. You don't mess around.
Know what this is, by any chance?
I've no idea. Gardening isn't my kind of thing. Rebecca would probably know. I presume you've met Rebecca.
Yes,
I'm sure she'd enjoy telling you what it is. She's the kind of woman who likes to feel superior. Would probably marry a millionaire and then decide to run her own pub.
Dang.
Yes, why was that?
Well, she isn't exactly housewife material. She likes to be in control, like Ryan. Shame, isn't it, that I'm in control of both of them?
Wow, and I mean, that's one of your sons, so you're supposed to be in control of your son and the wife. So wow, this guy's tough. He don't mess around.
Have you ever heard of Salvia divinorum, or magic mint?
Sounds like it might be a drug.
It's a hallucinogenic plant. Legal, as a matter of fact.
I'm not a drug taker, Inspector. I have no enthusiasm for voluntarily poisoning your brain.
And you've never seen anyone on the course taking it?
Well, if someone had, they wouldn't have done it openly. We don't allow drugs or alcohol on our course. We like to tell students that success is the best drug. Whether you buy into that, of course, is another matter.
All right.
What do you know about this?
So you've been graced with Goebbels' company already, have you? James, our local minister for propaganda. I suppose Ryan already told you about our actual previous incarnation.
He explained, yes.
Did he tell you anything scandalous?
Unless you count the suicide.
Oh. These things happen.
Was it your idea?
The suicide?
Third eye.
Yeah, I suppose it was. As my son had started to atrophy, I decided I ought to give him something to do.
And third eye was the same as Atlas, teaching business skills.
Very similar.
So Liam's death didn't prompt you to make any changes?
There was nothing we could do about Liam's death, Inspector, any more than we could do anything about Kate's. It was out of our control.
You can't blame me for wondering, Paul. 2 student deaths in 2 years.
It's called a coincidence, Inspector. I expect they had fast food also. But you're not investigating all the local chippies, are you?
Well, wow, this guy don't mess around. Jesus Christ.
What can you tell me about doll burning at Atlas?
Not very much. It's one of Ryan's ideas. My son is under the illusion that he's a genius.
Wow, just take a shot at your son. Oh my goodness. Oof, you brutal.
Does Ryan play the guitar?
Ryan? Ryan couldn't get a tune out of a radio. He's tone deaf.
Okay, so he's never tried to go professional.
If he did try, it was never gonna happen.
Wow. Alright, so got through all that with him. We need to find a little comparison somewhere. Oh, Mary, he's lying. He's lying about something. Definitely lying. Let's see. Doesn't know about Simon Holmboom. I can't read. Negative stuff from it can't be certain for sure. Bird cage. Bird cage is a simple use on the course. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ryan to use a shot. Wait a minute. It says he didn't buy it for a no pound. Was in the pub, didn't hear about argument. French. No interest in scrying. Atlas don't use scrying in the course. This is a part new lamb had person was Atlas. Didn't see it. Can't get it. Tell the rest of the guys I would recommend no. Okay, can I get him here with something? Right, what couldn't have become professional. Can I get him with something? It has to be something I can actually get him with. Let's know about sign home, bro. Necklace for me, but okay, let's see. Let's see. I think man is a cartoon. Was in the pub last Friday. Post design. Alright, I can't get much out of him.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be back with you. And so far, what I noticed up to this point is like when I interviewed the first time, I can't really get cross-contaminate you with anything or cross-examination. That is to get you. So looks like to me, I'm gonna have to start asking around what everybody else is doing, and then I'll come back and interview.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Alright, let's see, yeah. Oh, here we go.
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning? What sort of doll burning?
It doesn't mean anything to you.
Should it?
No, that's okay.
That man said, I don't know nothing about no doll burning. Okay. Okay, he wouldn't know about no god doll. Alright.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
So for now, the man said, you came into my house, asked me about some doll burning, which I know nothing about. Alright, let's see. Go to the street. We can go to Rebecca, see what she knows. I'm not gonna waste my time going to the restaurant because nobody never there.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Yeah, I got some questions for you. Let's see. What do you know about this doll burning crap?
What do you know about doll burning at Atlas?
Only that it's part of the course. I'm not entirely sure what they're for, but I made dozens for him.
You made them.
Oh, Ryan can't make anything. He's practically dyspraxic.
Oh. Wow, alright.
Does Ryan play the guitar?
He tries. He does keep wasting money on them, though. I think he believes if he buys the right one, he'll suddenly turn into Jimi Hendrix. It's sad, really. I just let him play in his room. As long as he plays in there, I don't mind.
Alright. Seems like to me you've been honest up to this point, but I still think you're suspicious, so you use that tape to tape that window over there, and the same tape was on that license, so I'm still keeping an eye on you.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Just leave out of here. Alright, let's see. We have to go to West Lane. Yeah, we just go to his house over here. Let's knock on Simon.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Speaking of which, Simon, you've been in class before. Kind of wondering what you know about this stuff. Like doll burning?
What do you know about doll burning?
Not on the course. It's a ritual thing. It's getting rid of things that you don't need. Throw it into the fire.
And that's a good thing.
Well, yeah, it helps you getting rid of things you don't need, so you can move on and take control again.
So what are the masks for?
They're just to help you get into the right frame of mind. Just get you into the zone, you know, help with the trance.
A trance?
Yeah. It's like self-hypnosis. We do it on the course sometimes. It's just to help you get into the right frame of mind, you know.
So you hypnotize yourself? How do you do that?
Just stare into a mirror and chant something, you know, just say the same thing over and over again. Or you could just close your eyes and put yourself into a trance. Some people can do that.
Like a scrying mirror?
Well, yeah. Hypnosis doesn't work the way that most people think it does. You can't just be hypnotized if you don't want to be hypnotized. But you can learn to hypnotize yourself.
What did you say it was called? Auto-hypnosis?
Self-hypnosis, auto-hypnosis, same thing, really.
Simon was a bit too quick to play down the role of auto-hypnosis on the course.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask around about this.
Yeah.
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
Not a whole lot. I know he brought a guitar to one of the groups once, at the end of one of the stages. That's the only time I've seen him with a guitar.
Alright. Guess I'll go visit Emma.
That's it for now. Thank you.
Alright. Let's see what you know about doll burning, Emma.
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning, I think it was something that they did on the course. Simon mentioned it.
Oh, they didn't do that when you were there?
No.
Okay. Great guitar.
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
I know he plays because he tried to buy one off me.
Oh.
Do you play?
I used to. I used to be in a band, but I was a singer as well, so I got away with it.
Singer as well?
Yeah, I used to sing in a band every night. But sometimes it was in a pub, but usually at Rebecca's.
What was that called?
It was called Blackstone. And this guy from a record company once came to see us, And he said the band was rubbish, but that I was good. So after that, I don't think they liked me much, and then we broke up after college.
Can't hide talent.
Nope.
Do you know what auto-hypnosis is?
It's some type of self-hypnosis, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you ever tried it?
No, I haven't. But I think Kate was into it. She learned it from when she went to Atlas.
And what did she tell you about it?
Not a lot, really. I think it helped her. I think she used it as a sort of self-meditation.
Okay. Seems like, okay, so let me go back to this. So, Ryan used to sing in a pub called Blackstone. Band often plays at a pub. Okay, wait a minute. Liam. Okay. Was it Ryan mentioned that he was in the... No, Rebecca. Rebecca said something he used to come to the pub too. But I can't cross-examination what Rebecca said to her, so I have to use her words against her. Alright, let's see. I'm sure Liam was there because if it sounds like to me, it's a small town. It's definitely a small town, so everybody know everybody. And they used to all go to Rebecca's pub to show out the talent. So if she had to be there, so maybe Liam had to be there too once he before he died. So I gotta ask. Oh wow!
That band you sang in, Blackstone. Who else was in the band?
Just a few people from college.
Including Liam?
Yeah.
Why did you say you didn't know him?
I know that.
No, it's not that. I just thought you meant that I didn't know about his suicide.
Did you?
No, I was away on holiday.
When he died?
Yeah, I only knew him through the band.
She definitely knows more than she's saying. She was in a band with Liam, but didn't know about his problem. I'm not sure I believe you, Emma.
No, I don't. That's fine. Let's see. Drop a necklace, broken pendant. Necklace called broken pub. It's gotta be something missing. But you know what?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yeah, I think you actually lying about something else, Emma. But as of right now, before I go back and catch you, I am going to end the gameplay here of Contradiction Part 5. And we will continue the left off to go, maybe go back straight to Emma, or we can go ask everybody else about auto-hypnosis to see if we can find some answers about it, and maybe get one step closer to find out who actually killed Kate Vine. Thank everybody for watching, and I am out.